Welcome to the monthly APTelecom Expert Video Series, joined alongside the co-founder and CEO of APTelecom, Eric Handa. Eric, thanks for coming on today.
Matt, it's good to see you. Good to be back here in the summer in the city in New York.
Soho, New York.
Living the dream with you, man.
So hey, the focus of today's session for our audience, we're literally sitting here at the midway point of 2016. I thought it'd be a good opportunity just to get some insights from you on how the first half of 2016 went for the Subsea and the telecom space as a whole, and then some insights into what to expect for the second half of the year. So just to kick off, Eric, why don't you just give our audience just an overall state of the Subsea industry as you see it the first 6 months into 2016?
So APTelecom's had a fairly strong first 6 months of 2016. We just had, here in the United States, for folks that are watching this outside the US, just had the 4th of July break, and we've had 4 clients go contract in force. We've had 2 clients actually get systems built in the last 6 months. So for us, it's been a tremendous first half of the year. From a trend perspective, we're starting to see a migration from 10 gig technology off the interface cards to 100 gig. So price points are actually going up because we're selling 100 gig technology versus selling 10 gig technology. The multiple is roughly about 6.5 from the 10G to 100G. From a client perspective, we continue to see acquisition of new clients in markets like Southeast Asia, South America, and for APTelecom, we continue to work with our partners such as yourself, North 6, Ocean Specialists, OSI. We're working closely with the team, with Tom Soja and Jim Bias, on various projects around the world, from Angola to South America to Bangladesh to Guam. We've got some stuff cooking in Northeast Asia, as well as ASEAN. So things are good. It's just really head down focused, continue to do our client touch points, make sure that we have happy clients and maintain their trust in us, because it's something we take very seriously every day.
That's phenomenal. Eric, what are some of the key trends you're expecting to see in the Subsea industry heading into the second half of 2016?
Well, I think the Brexit vote has created a certain amount of instability in the financial markets for debt financing and equity financing. So some of our clients that are in the process of raising capital are going to need to really shore up their business plans, to shore up their pre-sale commitments, their offtake agreements with APTelecom's help. That remains a key trend that we're going to see in the second half of this year. The other very encouraging news is that we have 2 new systems that are going to go in the water this year. The Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand MCT system, and our customer in Southeast Asia in Cambodia, in Phnom Penh, EasyCom, their system will be built. That'll be the first system for the nation of Cambodia that is a subsea system that's independent of China or independent of Vietnam or Thailand for them. So that's, I think, a very proud moment for the country.
When is that expected to be?
It's the latter half of this year, end of November, early December. So that's imminent. So we're obviously very excited for them, and we've had a key role supporting that system in terms of offtake agreements to enable the debt financing that they were able to secure from their banks in Southeast Asia. And the last trend that we see in the market is it's vitally important for value to be added in the market where any new system's being built, to buy at the right price, the best cost possible on a per kilometer basis, to make sure you're deploying the latest technology and you're really driving unit pricing to the most achievable economic scale, the lowest per unit cost for your customers. That's what our customers are looking for, and our customers are looking for. So we're really cost focused in terms of ways to monetize and optimize cost.
That's great. Eric, I know you hinted at this in the last question, but just any specific markets or systems, or builds rather, that our viewers you feel should be watching with an extra careful eye over the next 6 months?
ATISA, which is a new system connecting Guam to Saipan. It's a very regional system, but it's the westernmost territory of the United States, Guam and Micronesia. That's a new system that NTG Docomo Pacific in Ghana and Guam is going ahead with. I mentioned EasyCom, the MCT system, a few moments ago. Our anchor client, Angola Cables, is connecting West Africa to South America to Brazil. That's going to be the first system ever on the southern hemisphere across the South Atlantic. That's contract in force. There's a lot of good things happening in the subsea space, and APTelecom is just really proud to be associated with that. I know that the North 6 team is building out a new website for us in August, and hopefully that's going to reflect some of our successes over the last half decade that we're in the process of doing. And We like to call the summer months championship months to make sure you're really meticulously planning ahead and going ahead and doing everything that you need to add value to position you for that run up to September all the way through the end of the year through December. So
Sure.
just really focus on our goals and head down and just
Sure.
working hard.
Well, running APTelecom, Eric, over the next 6 months, what is going to be your strategic focus when you look at the APTelecom business and what your team is going to really be laser focused on?
So APTelecom will be visiting some of our clients around the world. We have a very, very hard trip to Hawaii in September.
Yes.
But that's a time to really sit down with our client, Hawaii Telecom, that has been invaluable on the Southeast Asia cable build. That commercialization program has been tremendously successful. Hawaii Telecom's recovered almost 100%, if not more, of their capex, the $30 million invested in the project, and we played a key role for that. We're also going to be speaking at Submarine Network World Conference, SNW, again, Submarine Network World Conference and Spectrum Futures Conference in Singapore in October.
Yep.
So I'll be speaking, and fellow co-founder Sean Bergen will be speaking at both of those events, and that's a great opportunity for us to see our clients from all over the world who will be converging in Singapore, talking about some of the new systems, so we're really excited about that. And we have some state of Subsea initiatives planned for charitable donations that we continue to do as part of our 2020 vision goal statement in terms of giving back in the markets in which we operate.
Yep.
And on the whole, it's just really focused, again, as I mentioned, in terms of what our key KPIs are, our objectives for driving the business.
Sure. Well, Eric, congratulations on a phenomenal first half of 2016.
Thank you, man.
Here's to an even better second half.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.